I had a chance to sit down in Seattle with Jacko Tsang, the director of the Hong Kong and Economic Trade Office from San Francisco.
The trade relationship between Hong Kong and the U.S. remains strong. Last year in particular, in 2021, thanks to the rebound in the demand from U.S. and Europe, Hong Kong did really well in merchandise trade, and our economy grew by 6.4% in 2021. And despite the very heavy pandemic toll that has taken. But this year, the first 2 quarters, I guess, due to the 5th wave of the pandemic in Hong Kong, the economic situation in Hong Kong in the first 2 quarters have been really challenging. But as we have stabilized the COVID-19 situation, we are gradually relaxing the social distancing measures and international travel restrictions. And so we're confident that we're heading in the right direction.
So, you know, we talk about travel in Hong Kong, and as Hong Kong has reopened, there's more and more businesses now coming back to Hong Kong, or at least visitors. But yet the infrastructure still remains a challenge, getting flights back, getting people back, getting workers back. What is the Hong Kong government doing to encourage or facilitate this return to business?
Definitely. I guess the biggest obstacle in resuming international travel is the quarantine requirements for incoming passengers. And that is a very delicate balance that the government has to strike between improving international connectivity on the one hand and ensuring that the epidemic situation in Hong Kong will not overwhelm our hospital and healthcare systems and impact on our vulnerable population on the other hand. So under that circumstances, the government has chosen to gradually relax the quarantine arrangement. It came down from 21 days to 14 to 7, and currently it is much better. It's improved to 3 days in a designated quarantine hotel, plus 4 days of home medical surveillance.
When do you think it will be 0 days?
Well, it is difficult to predict, but we think that as the pandemic situation continues to improve, the government is considering how to make traveling as easy as possible going forward. So that's an ongoing evaluation of an evolving situation.
There's no question that you're here celebrating 25 years of Hong Kong and China being essentially one. And I think for the next 25 years, I mean, there's obviously challenges, but there's a ton of opportunity to make improvements and to continue to build that relationship. Tell me a little bit more about what you expect or how you feel about the next 25 years of that relationship.
Hong Kong is part of China, and Hong Kong's relationship with the mainland of China has always been special and close. Whether from family perspective, many people in Hong Kong originate from the mainland of China. In business and in trade, the mainland of China is Hong Kong's #1 trading partner. So that relationship is extremely close, and Hong Kong has benefited tremendously from this close relationship. It is the foundation of one country, two systems. And it is because of one country, two systems that Hong Kong had been able to thrive. And so in the future, we do want to continue to benefit from the advantages we enjoy under one country, two systems, and continue to have our unparalleled access to the mainland Chinese market on the one hand, and on the other hand, maintain our competitive edges, such as a robust financial system, that has free flow of capital, a common law legal system, and global connectivity.